Mountain towns are forfeiting tobacco tax to keep teens away from vaping. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, if you drive between Silverthorne and Frisco on I-70, chances are you've seen the pothole at westbound I-70 on-ramp grow and grow and grow. Facebook users on One Man's Junk are getting fired up about road repair and when those potholes will be fixed. One poster said, "These potholes are just getting out of hand. I thought that's what tax money is for." But most agree they will not be fixed until summer road repair season. Stay tuned in coming days for input from CDOT and whether critical potholes can get big enough for emergency repair. 1 in 4 Colorado teenagers use vape pens. That's the highest rate in the U.S., double the national average. And towns like Aspen and Avon are forfeiting tobacco tax income to keep those products away from teens. The Colorado Sun reports 12 towns across the state have changed local laws, raising legal vape sales from 18 to 21 years old. 4 towns, including 3 in the mountains, have limited all tobacco sales, forfeiting the 27% tax return they get from cigarettes. In Summit, products like Juul are available to 18-year-olds. State lawmakers are reviewing a bill now that could raise the legal age to 21 across the state. This comes as Juul sales have jumped 800% year over year. In December, Marlboro's parent company purchased a 35% stake in the company, worth $12.8 billion. An 18-year-old Avon man pleaded guilty to first-degree assault this week for chasing and stabbing a jogger on the Eagle River Rec Path last summer. The Vail Daily reports Andrew Young now serves 20 years in prison as part of a plea deal. Young's unidentified victim addressed him directly in court, saying, "I need to know if you woke up that morning looking for me or others." The teenager offered no explanation. The Colorado Classic Pro Cycling race is for women only this year, and earlier this week, the parent company of Smartwool and the North Face signed as a title sponsor, perhaps giving the race stability it did not have as a co-ed event. The Colorado Sun reports outdoor giant VF Corp signed a 2-year sponsorship deal recently. The Classic's predecessor, the USA Pro Challenge, never had a title sponsor and lost $20 million in 5 years before folding in 2016. The Classic spent 2 years with men and women and a Denver Arts Festival. This year's 4-stage race in August is cycling only. In sports, the Avalanche beat the Canucks in a shootout last night, 3-2. Tonight, the Nuggets play the Jazz at 8:30. In off-season NFL news, former Broncos wide receiver Demaryius Thomas was arrested in Denver this week on charges of vehicular assault and reckless driving for a crash February 16th downtown. Today are halfpipe qualifiers at the Burton US Open in Vail, where American women just went 1-2-3, led by Chloe Kim in first. In the booth is halfpipe legend Kelly Clark, giving color commentary on Kim's arsenal of switch tricks.
It's so hard to describe how difficult it is. It's like writing an essay with your left hand.
Qualifiers continue with men's halfpipe in 30 minutes at 12:30, and tonight, don't miss Green Sky Bluegrass play a free show in Vail Village with openers at 6:30. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, winter sports season is finished at Summit High School. Spring sports get started the second week in March. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.